After 2 years, we all know that May and Yul Edochie have been having issues because of what happened in their marriage. How Yul left his wife, got married to his side chick without telling his wife, only for her to find out on social media. Because of this, May wasn't happy. She got a lawyer. And I believed she must have told her lawyer a lot of things that transpired between her and Yul Edochie. Now, for the past few days, we don't know what transpired between May and her lawyer. This has made the lawyer to come out on social media to say everything May told him in confidence. At the same time, he made another post where he was advising men, telling them to avoid women, certain women. So why am I making this post? My question is, what happened to confidentiality? Because you had a fallout with your client, so you have to come out on social media to say everything. So if the woman got angry and told a lot of things, first, as a man, do you have to come and say everything? I'm not saying what May has done or what she didn't do was right, because I'm not there. So I didn't know what transpired between her and her ex-husband. But I am coming from the angle of confidentiality as a lawyer, because lawyers are one of those people that people trusted so much. And there are things that people will come to you and tell you that they wouldn't tell anybody else. Now, as a lawyer, is it right because of what May has said? You know, women, we can talk carelessly. Is he supposed to come out and vomit everything, now painting May to be a bad person? Is that kind of thing going to protect his integrity as a lawyer? Maybe in future, if people want to use him or tell him anything, or kind of, you know, have the confidence to come to him and tell him certain things. Secondly, he has been advising men on type of women they should avoid and the type of women, things they should look out for in women. But has he been able to also advise men to stop unaliving women, to stop domestic abuse, brutally unaliving women? And also to all men out there, you know, who come out and talk about women did this, women did that. Don't you think it's time a lot of men, especially like in Nigeria, men come together, form a very strong union to fight against any man who raises his hand on a woman? Because it doesn't speak well of you as a man that you cannot go out there and fight your fellow men, but inside your house, you turn your wife into a punching bag to the point where you just take her out of this world prematurely. And so men are supposed to form a kind of clique, a kind of forum, kind of organization where they have to lay down some rules or things that they have to be doing to men who their wife complains of touching them, if they are not in support of men abusing their wives. So if you're not in support, supposed to form a clique, especially people like lawyers, people like such men, to form something so that that organization will be strong. Even if they go to court and they try to bribe their way out, that organization will stand firm and say, no, he must be held accountable and he must take the consequences of his action. He must pay. Let me know what you think on the comment section. I'll see you again in my next. Thank you for watching. God bless.